Hello, everybody. I don't know if you can tell, but this is Dave J from New York City. And I'm on my way to my gig. Whew, and it is really cold. In fact, that's why I'm wearing this facial apparati, I believe I'd call it. Matter of fact, I can't see a damn thing because these keep fogging up. As a matter of fact, look at me. I look like lame Vader. So let me remove this. This is, you know what? No, Jesus. Gosh. It's cold as a witch's. Can I say, you know what? I perform for kids and adults. Can I say it? A witch's teat. That may be the safe way to say it. Well, it's a bit nippy. No pun intended. You know, I'm on my way to my gig at the old assisted living facility there. And as you know, I like to spend part of my walk with you. Hold on one second. I got to put my alternative headwear on. Yes, see that? I got my hat. Oh, goodness gracious. It's cold. And what is it with that expression anyway? Cold as a witch's. You know what? Put the kids away. I'm getting a little blue. Oh, there you are. Yes, that's right. I'm getting a little blue. Like my outfit. It's my favorite color. Little side note. In case you want to get me something. One sec, getting my glove back on. Jeez. Where was I? Probably about 5 places at once, knowing me. Okay, crossing the street. We're here in New York City. It's freezing out. I'll get back to that witch expression in a second, but first I've got to rail on something else. See, like a lot of people, I check the forecast before I leave, right? And they have this way of letting you know what the temperature is and what it's like outside on the websites. They say it's 22 degrees, but it feels like 16. And you know what? I almost think that's like our modern news media. They're like that too. They're like, well, there's like things that are happening over here, but it feels like this, and this is what we're going to talk about. What it feels like. I'm not going to get political, but a little socio-political there. All right. Let's see now. Witch's tit. Come on now. Now, why does the witch get, I don't know, who found this out? Who hooked up with the witch and was able to report back? I would imagine you hook up with a witch, you don't have much time or ability to talk about their memories and, or your memories of it. And, oh, sorry, I can't help but the wordplay, you know. And I actually think that a witch's tit would be a great idea for a popsicle. You could bring it on Shark Tank and pitch it to the people there, and you know, you'd have the grape, the cherry, the cran grape. Of course, you can't leave out cran grape these days. Everything's cran grape. Cran apple. Anyway, okay. What's next? Who knows? My goodness. I'm enjoying doing these posts because, well, the truth be told, I would be doing this without the camera. I do, it's true. I talk to myself. I keep myself entertained. People think I'm nuts, and they're right, I am. But not the certifiable kind yet. We're building to that. Okay. Hey, how about a side view? I don't have to talk to you every minute directly, do I? I mean, nothing personal, but let's keep it variety as the watchword of the day. Another side view. I know, I have a big nose. But anyway, what are you going to do? That's the proboscis God gave me. Word of the day, proboscis. Did I pronounce that correctly? Proboscis? Proboscis sounds like some kind of a macrobiotic ingredient. I don't know. Anyway, oh yes, and don't forget to add 1/3 cup proboscis, right? Okay. He didn't want to know. Many people don't want to know. I don't even want to know anymore. Stop telling me. All right. Oh, I'm going to run. Can I beat them? Oh, they're beeping. Everybody beep, everything to buzz. All right, XTC reference. I got it backwards. Everything's a buzzing, everything's a beeping. Dun, 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 dun. Now we'll have a copyright infringement for that. I think it has to be 7 notes. Okay. I feel like I'm speaking in codes now. Nobody's like, what? What? What difference does it make? Okay, let's discuss. Let's talk. What's on our minds? What's going on? Well, I'm heading, as I said, to my assisted living facility gig. I usually don't hasten to mention the name of these facilities, and I don't even know why. I guess I'm thinking, playing it safe, be like, oh, if you mention the name of the facility, and then they don't like it, you know, then somehow, well, I guess it's cancel culture, right? Then I'll be canceled. And actually, I don't want to be canceled. I really enjoy these gigs. So sometimes I'll just make up a name. I'll call it Second Wind Geriatric Care. That's my going name. I kind of like it. I've used it in the script already. Anyway, what do I do at these facilities? Well, I think I've mentioned before I'm a door-to-door troubadour. But I also play in the dining rooms. I think I may have mentioned that. Do a little 20, 30-minute show in the dining room and spend the room. Oh, my ride's here. Every time I hear a beep. But what do I play to these folks? Reminds me of the old John Lennon line. I too play the guitar. Sometimes I play the fool. Yap, yap. And I do play the fool, as you can tell by these videos, but you know, you certainly encounter some personalities in there, and sometimes playing the fool is the best way. I do enjoy playing off, as my good friend Tom Schiller says, take the moment to comment on the moment, and oftentimes that's in the silly vernacular, so it's fun. I play tunes such as I tend to play the old school jazz standards, known as the Great American Songbook. I would love to learn the Great Latvian Songbook. If anybody has one out there, please do IM me. Tunes I play from that are everything from Somewhere Over the Rainbow, otherwise known as Over the Rainbow. Great tune. Tend to make it my own. I enjoy it. Blue Skies, I'm Looking Over a Four-Leaf Clover, The Lady is a Tramp, Chattanooga Choo Choo. And then I love playing the early rock and roll, like Blue Suede Shoes, the Carl Perkins version. Let's see, Rock Around the Clock, Little Coquette, the Fats Domino version. And then I go into the 60s. Of course, you gotta play the Beatles. There are too many tunes to mention there, from All My Lovin', I Want to Hold Your Hand, She Loves You, All You Need Is Love, Something, Here Comes the Sun, and others. And of course, other tunes like there's this. Well, you don't want to know all this. I'll post some videos along the way, and I'm just sort of continuing this thing going. Well. All right. Whew. My hands are cold and I'm wearing gloves because it's 22 but feels like 16. What? How do they do? What? That's because, well, now which is the pertinent information there? Is it pertinent that it's 22, or is it more pertinent that it feels like 16? And if it feels like 16, isn't it 16? It's like, well, I feel like eating pizza, but I've got a stomach ache. Well, I'm not going to eat the pizza because I have a stomach ache. Actually, knowing me, I'd still eat the pizza. So maybe I'm wrong about this. You know, this is the thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hopefully there are no boys and girls with all my witch's tit material. It's not right. But anyway, they have to grow up sometime. And so do I suppose, but not yet. Anyway. Oh, boy. Well, now, where were we? Oh, yes. So I saw somebody coming, and I got all shy for a moment. You know, I'm an introvert. I'm an extroverted introvert. I think there's another word for that. Do you know the word for that? There's a third word I learned recently. I forgot what it is. That's if you're an introvert who's also an extrovert. But anyway. Oh, wait, the birds, they're speaking to me. Where? Little Timmy's in a well? Where? Oh, unfortunately, I don't speak Canary. Anyway, oh, a little doggy. What are you looking for? Okay. I feel like I'm running out of things to say. Is that possible? I don't know. Anyway, I'm in Central Park now, and I think I'm just going to leave it there because, yeah, suddenly I've gotten a little bit meditative. Yeah, like I'm feeling sort of meditative and like I just need to be one with the park. I kind of like blathering and digressing, but I can't think of anything else to blather about or digress to. Gosh, I hate when that happens, especially when I'm on a video, you know. It becomes perhaps less entertaining. So, with that in mind, thank you very much for sharing this time with me. Take good care, everybody. Have a great day. And keep warm if you're in this kind of climate. And hey, you know what? Do me a favor. If you would, you can smush like, that would be nice, and you can share it if you'd like. That would be cool. But let me know in the comments section what you would like me to blather and digress about, and I'll be glad to speak about it at least for a little while till I'm on to something else. And thank you again for your time. Take good care. Bye-bye.